Governor Kemp is declaring a state of emergency for Georgia ahead of the weather. The state of emergency is in effect until next Tuesday. Within the next hour, both GDOT and SCDOT are hitting the roads with brine overnight to make sure your driving is safe in the morning. With that, let's bring in your Julius Evans with some safety advice from emergency management agencies and what they are doing ahead of the winter conditions. Julius?
Well, Courtney, Augusta Fire EMA is urging people to be extra cautious if they do choose to be on the roads and bridges, and make sure to have an emergency plan with supplies like a first aid kit and dry goods. Officials with Richmond and Columbia counties say they're taking extra precautions by laying down salt over the roads and bridges on top of what GDOT is already doing. People are crowding the stores trying to stock up before the impacts from winter weather take full swing.
Wherever we go, it's always crowded. We couldn't get a park. Normally we park up front, but we're all the way in the back. And it's very crowded in Kroger right now.
Forecasts are showing the highest potential impact of buildup are ice, snow, and sleet along and north of I-20. Janice Walden says she's worried about the conditions on the roads, but she feels a little more at ease knowing crews are treating them.
Most of us we don't know how to drive in snow. So for them salting the road or brining the road, it's a very good thing.
Crews in Augusta are preparing for the worst by equipping salt spreaders on vehicles and treating sidewalks before the inclement weather. Across the river, Linda Burden is worried about the winter weather impacting crucial resources.
I'm really worried about is especially ice getting on the power lines. I know just a few months ago we were out of power for weeks.
Emergency management agencies in Richmond and Columbia counties say they're monitoring the situation with every department on standby to handle power, roads, and shelters. Meanwhile, it's a waiting game for what's truly to come, something Janice and others say they're ready for.
We just have to be prepared. This is not the first one we experience.
I am happy that we are really taking precautions. I think, especially with the recent storms, it's shown us to be prepared and get everything beforehand so we're not trying to play catch up.
Crews of Augusta Fire EMA will be out starting at midnight and will be laying down salt as needed. The winter storm warning and winter weather advisory is still in effect for portions of our area from tomorrow morning through early Saturday.
Yeah, good information there, Julius, as we continue to anticipate and, of course, prepare. Thanks for that report tonight. We appreciate you.